first line indent and hanging indent. This is the second half only of the indentations video.
The second category of indentations could be called special indentations. There are two kinds. There's a first line indent that you would use at the beginning of a paragraph, or a hanging indent that you would use on your works cited page. This is the one that most students have trouble with because it's used the least. Let's go back and look at the Word document and see how we can do a first line indent. We'll triple click to select the paragraph. I'm going to move this right so it's right up near the top of the ruler there. We'll triple click to select the paragraph, and then I'm going to come up to the chimney this time until I get the first line indent tooltip. Remember, you have to put the point of the mouse right inside, and I'll click and drag over to 1/2 inch. That's the first line indent. If you do your first paragraph with a first line indent, when you press the Enter key, the next paragraph will also be indented the same way. That's very convenient. Let's do the hanging indent then. The hanging indent is what you use for works cited, and this is probably the trickiest one to get, but just because you have to get that point of the mouse cursor right up into the peak of the house, of the second floor of the house, and call it hanging indent. We'll click and drag that over. And now you see that whereas first line indent, the first line is indented and the others are at the margin, on a hanging indent, the first line is at the margin and the other lines are indented. No more pressing the Enter key at the end of the line and press the tab at the new line. No more of that. You type all of your works cited, select them all at once, format them as hanging indent. Then you can go up on the Home tab and sort them. They'll sort for you automatically and they'll all be sorted correctly, assuming that you only press the Enter key once at the end of each citation. You could do a left indentation, a double indentation, a first line indentation, or a hanging indentation. And these would realign the text temporarily while leaving the margin as it was.